Boundaries that my husband and I have as a married couple in the NFL, part 2. Rule number 1, days like today I'm actually traveling to New York City, so when I'm out of town, he's actually not allowed to leave the house, just to ensure that there's no temptation there, like when he's like driving or just out and about, things like that. Obviously, to make sure this doesn't happen, I have his location on my phone as well as a tracking device in his car. So rule number 2 goes with rule number 1. If he did go ahead and leave the house while I was out of town, I would just consider that strike 1, and that's enough for me. So I would just go ahead and take his phone from him. When I could take his phone, obviously it's harder for him to communicate with people and go out and about, so that's going to be his punishment for the day for doing something like that. Rule number 3, and this one is the most important to me: anytime that I am out of town, Juwan is only allowed to watch football on TV. And that's because I really do want him to perfect his craft. Obviously, the better he performs, the more he gets paid, and the more he provides for me in that way. And I think that's what he should do as a husband. And then also, he doesn't get distracted because there's no women on football TV, so there's no temptation.